Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Today is the 21st of January 2022. So guys, here's the latest news. The US says President Emerson Mnangagwa's government should conduct major electoral reforms by ensuring that the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC) is capable of conducting free, fair, and credible elections. In a series of tweets, the US Embassy Harare said many continue to question ZEC independence. Zim electoral reform means allowing the ZEC to fulfill its constitutional mandate without political interference. To ensure ZEC independence, Zim electoral reform would allow the ZEC chair to freely meet and consult political parties contesting elections and prohibit interference from outside entities such as the Ministries of Justice, Home Affairs, and the Cabinet. The US further noted that there is need for security forces to stay away from the electoral process. Zim's constitution enshrines the principle of a non-partisan ZDF subordinate to civilian authority. Zim electoral reform means defense forces must not intimidate voters or interference in elections administration. Instead, they must protect the constitutional rights of all citizens. The American government also said Zim electoral reform means the government stops directing traditional and local party leaders to use humanitarian aid to pressure citizens to vote for a specific party. The Zimbabwean constitution guarantees the government will treat all persons equally and fairly, and yet partisan distribution of humanitarian assistance, agricultural inputs, and other public services in exchange for votes continues. #Zim Lives Matters. The US cited a case of a Zimbabwean who was killed for allegedly trying to find out how food distribution is conducted. Mazwi Joseph Ndlovu asked about the politics behind food aid in his community. For this, he was beaten and died 3 days later. No one should die for exercising their rights when his murders face justice. Reacting to the tweet, Zimbabwe's Information Secretary Nick Mangwana said, "I'm just wondering how the US State Department would respond or refuse if the Zimbabwean embassy in Washington were to tweet about US Army, even if they were to tweet on actually condemnable behavior in Iraq and Afghanistan. What's good for the goose should be good for the gander." Some respondents also took a swipe at the US, claiming that its own electoral process is flawed, but Zimbabwe has not condemned the manner in which they vote in state and national elections. That's the latest tweets from the US Embassy Harare talking about Nyama electoral reforms. I mean, so our tweeters, that's real, 100% real, and we all know that our government is not respecting the rule of law. That is what it is. Independence ZEC. At the same time, Zimbabwe Defense Forces mustn't interfere in local politics. In fact, these guys are supposed to be protecting their citizens, and which is 100% true. Panyema Impulsi Takataura last year, and we continue talking about it here, saying that Pumvudza ZANU-PF is a government initiative. Munhu wese vana kuwana mbeu dzedzi not kuti anzi ari mubhuku rakasabhuku ari mubhuku reZANU-PF ndari kuwana chete. No, distribution of inputs, presidential inputs should be given to everybody, no matter kuti uri party ipi. You are supposed to get that fertilizer, maize seeds, but we all know kuti kana usiri msangano auzwane izvozvo. But isnei, what the US Embassy Harare is saying is true, 100% true. The government needs to implement those electoral reforms so that my elections edu anoitwa are free, fair, and credible elections. Those are some of the conditions at sanctions haya atinongogara tichingochema choti adayo vabvisa masanctions vari kutodzvanyirira maindustry edu akavharwa. It's because of those things, nyaya elections, nyaya dzema-electoral reforms, nyaya dzema-security reforms, and nyaya the interference ekuzek credible elections. ZEC should be independent. Yes, ngavasiye ZEC ite basa rayo yega and vanatsoita free elections whereby havaudzwe zvekuitwa nevamwe vanhu, and the Ministry of Justice, Home Affairs and Cabinet mustn't interfere with ZEC. And vasei vaita zvinhu zvavo vega vatiudzwe results anenge ari free and fair. And so guys, this is our daily news, breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Although Nick Mangwana akutaura zvakare ane valid point, because America, Britain interfering in Zimbabwean politics, one of those things that people always see kuti okay, isusu azatambo Twitter zvinoita kuAmerica, we never tweeted zvinoita kuBritain, and there are so many things that do happen there, but and we are not interested in those things. It's just we are more focused on our own things, and why the Americans and why the British are focusing on our things, why are they involved in our politics. And since 1980, even during the time our President Robert Mugabe pai taingona Mugabe every time for another speech, of course vaito kanda one or two mashoko ku America neku Britain regarding to nyaya interference yao in Zimbabwean politics. And so why are the American, and so many people would ask why are they so interested in our own internal affairs, and why are they so interested in our internal affairs. And doing a question wonder. And so guys, this is our daily news, breaking news, everyday news, but my Twitter they my chokwadi, and that's the truth. Hurumende inofanira kuremekedza kodzero dzevanhu vemuZimbabwe, ndo chokwadi chichongoripo ichocho. And whether tiri kubva kuAmerica kana kuti kuBritain kana kuRussia kana kuChina, aiwa ichi ndo chokwadi chichongoripo. And this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. We keep you guys in the loop pakateka any new information regarding to this development as we are waiting for my by-elections that go on March 26, and many people are looking forward to those elections. Konoti chichanya buda chichaitika, are we gonna have another moment whereby my candidates acha contest pama local elections achanga achicomplaina achitara kuti aiwa tabirirwa muno munharaunda hamuna vanhu 10,000 mune vanhu 5 chete, and saka we wait to hear and see kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei, and as we are waiting for those by-elections happening on March 26, 2022. So here on our daily news, breaking news, we're gonna keep you guys informed on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. So all you have to do guys is to like, share and comment and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel. And so thank you very much for listening and watching daily news, breaking news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment. Daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Bless up. Synesthetic.